And now we need to deal with our driveway and our kind of our service area here. And in fact, we've got this. If we go to our 3D view, we've actually got this sitting on a wood framed floor, the same as the main floor. And that's probably a no-no. We should probably have a concrete slab in there. So let's have a look at our main floor. Let's go have a look at this section here. Okay. What we should probably have is this wood frame floor should probably stop here, and then we should have a slab that kind of slopes down to here. And if we have a slab here and wood here, then we don't really need this beam. We can probably replace this beam with another foundation wall. Okay, so let's do that. Let's click on this beam, delete it. Okay, let's take this floor system, and what we're going to do is edit the floor. So we'll say edit the boundary. We'll do it from the main floor. Okay, and what we'll do is delete this. Okay. Oh, one too many. Watch how quickly we can do this. Fillet this, just like that. So that's my main wood floor back inside of here. Okay. Now I'm going to create a foundation wall. So I'm going to go to my foundation plan. It might ask me to join the walls here. Detach, I'm not sure what it's asking, but I'm going to go ahead with that. And now if we go to our section, there's our floor system inside here. And now what we need is another one of these foundation walls. So what if we were to actually just take this guy and mirror it about this point? It's going to intersect with the other wall. In fact, what we might do, let's undo that. Just trying different things here. Let's undo that. Okay. Let's just go to our top of footing and let's just take this guy and bring it straight across. Okay, we don't need this anymore. We don't need this guy. Let's take this using our shift key. Let's pull that guy straight across. Okay. That's good. That's good. Go to our cross section. Now we have a foundation wall. Now we can put our slab inside of here. We know this is about 14 and 5/8 or 14 3/4. Let's see. It's exactly 14 inches. Good. So we can start our slab here and then maybe even take this guy and bring it down a bit. Top of footing up to, let's take the top and drop it down by another 2 inches over here, so that we can slope our slab 2 inches, minus 2'4". Okay, so that will slope that down 2 inches. So let's go to top of footing. Okay, let's do a floor in here. Home, floor. Okay, we're going to pick a different floor type. We're going to use a concrete floor. What do we have? We have a 3-inch lightweight concrete slab on metal deck. That's not what we want. So let's just go with a generic 12-inch. And then we're going to edit it, and we're going to duplicate that and call it concrete. We'll call it 3-inch concrete slab. You can make it 4 inches or whatever you want. Click on here, go into the structure of it, and then we'll change the thickness to be 3 inches. And we might as well change our material to be cast in place concrete. Hit OK, hit OK, hit OK. And now where's it going? Okay, what level? It's going at top of main minus 1'4". Okay, and then we're going to, we can use the pick walls and pick, and then use our trim. Okay, because it's going to, oh, it's on the wrong side of that wall. Pick on here. Can I flip it? There we go. Okay, and now we're going to add a slope arrow in. While we're in here, we're going to say slope. Slope from here to here. Escape, escape. Pick on the slope arrow itself first, then go to the properties and say height at tail and head. That's how we're going to define the slope instead of putting in a slope. Default level is at the tail. Height offset is going to be at the tail. Is going to be, this is the head, this is the tail. So the tail is going to be minus 2 the tail is going to be 0. That's fine. The head is going to be -2 inches. Okay, sloping from tail to head by -2 inches. And it's going to be, click out, it's going to be a 3-inch concrete slab at this level. A lot of information there, but that's okay. Would you like walls to attach? No. Floor roofs overlap. Would you like to join them? Not for now. Okay, click out, double click. Okay, there's my slab starting at the elevation default and sloping 2 inches towards here. Now it looks like it's even, I'm going to bump that up it's interesting. Maybe that's because it's going back to this side. But anyway, I'm going to nudge this. Nudge, nudge. Okay. You might have to add in a couple of steps there. Okay, so we have our slab now sloping. In fact, I could continue to nudge this up until I get to there. Okay. This wall I'm going to now take and bring down to here, which will allow me to lower my doors. I can bring this finish up to there. Okay. And let's go see where our overhead doors are. There's our overhead doors, and let's try bringing those down. Let's drop that down by -1.4 foot. Down it goes. Click on here. Same thing. -1.4 foot. Click out. Now my garage doors are down, and I can go to my site plan, and let's do a little split on this. Escape, escape, and let's just pull this guy back. Okay, pull this guy back, and then we'll do a create similar. Give me one of these. Pick here, drag. Okay, pick here, drag. And we probably want a little bit of a driveway here too, so we might split this as well. Split this, escape. Take these two guys and copy them. Watch, copy. Click here, nice and straight. Boom. Do the trim. Trim, 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 trim. Okay, I don't know how much of this we want to show. Using my shift key, I can pull this ahead. Okay. Now I can I pick on this guy and edit the boundary? Okay. Use my pick option. Pick, pick. Okay, draw a regular line from here to here. Trim it up. Let's do a split first. Split. Trim. Good, good. Finish. It's going to take on that material. Okay, we're going to have our camera angle from back here. We're not going to see much more than that. 3D view. Okay, we can even nudge this down. We can even maybe grab this and pull this guy right up to the underside of that door if we want, so it doesn't stick out too much. There we go. Much better. So now if we take these two walls and let's just hide them temporarily, okay. Oh, we still end up with the analytical model turned on here because they're structural load-bearing walls. That's the analytical model that ends up sticking around. I'm going to take those and hide them too. Okay. There's my sloping slab inside of there for my garage. Okay, so I'm just going to undo, undo, and back. One more item solved, and brings us one step closer to wrapping up our first Revit Architecture 2012 lessons.